Hello. Today is December the 30th, 2025. Today, I didn't take a trade today. But if I take a trade, this is what I would have done. Because if you look from since the market opened here, 6 p.m., 1800 yesterday, we just consolidating between the new day opening gap and this here is a volume imbalance on the daily time frame. We go on the daily time frame. Watch this here. This daily imbalance here is volume imbalance. Volume imbalance on the daily time frame. Since we opened 6 p.m. yesterday, we just consolidating in the new day opening gap and the volume imbalance. So we had the market open. We had the first presented fair value gap here. We had it tapped and we pushed down. So now we take sell side liquidity. This is where I started to look for my trades. Now, if I had trade this morning, when we take sell side liquidity and we had the market structure shift here, this first presented fair value gap. Once we cross this, I would not wait for the rate to tap back the fair value gap here. Once we cross the first presented fair value gap, so this fair value gap became the inverted fair value gap. The first presented fair value gap became an inverted fair value gap, and now we have this fair value gap right here. Okay, we have this one here. So as soon as this candle closed, I would have entered a trade. Now you see I put this fair value gap all the way into this volume imbalance here. And that is how ICTC mark it up. Once we have a volume imbalance with a fair value gap, which is here, we make this whole thing the fair value gap. Alright. So now I'd have entered as soon as this candle closed. Alright, stop loss below this candle that made the first presented fair value gap, below the body of the candle, not the wick. And then either target the new day opening gap or London highs. But anything, we had what I wanted to, went up to the London highs. Alright, so that would have been that. Then we took the London highs. If you want to take a buy side, I was bullish today. I didn't trade, but I was bullish. Now if you was bearish, come back down, and we're looking for something to market structure shift. Right, model 2022, market structure shift, fair value gap entry. So we had all this. We had no fair value gap that was entered. We had here. We had up here. Yeah, this would, I would not have to take a sell here. This is it's not clean. Maybe on a different time frame might be clean. Yeah, that would have been it. Only this trade I would have been interested in, because I was bullish. This was a nice trade here too. We're tapping into the first presented fair value gap, but I was bullish, so I'd have leave that alone. And that would have been it. That would have been my trade for the morning. Now we go to the PM. We go to the PM session. Let's see if it had anything on the PM. We had stuff at the PM session, but I normally don't be up for the PM session. We even had more stuff up here. Yeah, but I wouldn't have traded anything else. And that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.